Welcome back to Simple Deals, Hauls, and Coupons. Today I have the Dollar General penny list with markdowns for September 19th. This is my updated video. I did take some of the items out and I just wanted to make sure I updated this video for you. We have tons of markdowns and we do have a penny list. Okay, we're going to start with the markdown list for September 19th. We have summer stationery 25% off. And that includes plates, cups, napkins, and here you'll see these are with a lemon design on them with a dark blue background. They also had some clear cups that had lemons on them, and they had napkins. One of them said the zest is yet to come. Okay, also on the markdown list for September 19th, we have spring stationery, 25% off, and that's going to include paper plates, cups, napkins, just like the summer stationery. This is the plate here is one of the plates that they have, and it's almost done in a watercolor type format on the plate, and just really nice looking paper plates. Okay, also included on the markdown list for September 19th, we have 4th of July 25% off. Let's see, some of the decor items I could find were the two that are shown. On the left, it says Let Freedom Ring. It's a little table topper. And then on the right is a 4th of July design in the shape of Uncle Sam's hat with red, white, and blue and USA. And then you could hang that on your door. You could hang it in your house just as a decoration for 4th of July. Okay, also on the markdown list for September 19th, we have freezer pops. Now, these could be in the small boxes, these could be in the big boxes, but I thought the small boxes pennied out, but maybe they reset them. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of confused with that particular area. But these are the ones that are in the boxes, and I think the bags also, if you can find those. In my area, I'm not even sure if I've seen these. I think I saw these maybe a month ago that we still had them, but I'm not sure if they're still out there right now in my area. You might still have them in your area, but they are 70% off this week. Also on the markdown list for September 19th, we have Patriotic Party 25% off. And I have a few examples here. The one on the left is a red truck with the flag, and it's got banners and all that and ribbons on it, and that is actually a napkin. And then on the right is a paper plate, and it has a flag motif on it. And those are currently 25% off. I don't know if it's going to go up. All these percentages, it's what it is right now, and I thought, well, that's just the safest way to do the video, so I'm going with what I have right now, because these may not go up this week. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Okay, also on the markdown list for September 19th, we have Green Dot Home, 50% off, and that includes beach towels. And there's just so much, there's so many items in the Green Dot area. I know that that is dwindling as we've had so many sales, but I know some of my stores still have tubs and tubs of Green Dot Home. So if your store is one that still has it, just know these numbers are going to increase every week. They should be increasing every week from this point forward, until they actually penny. Green Dot will penny at some point, but if it's something that you really want and you think 50% off, it's still a good deal. But if you want to wait till it's 70 or 90, then in the next couple of weeks, I see that they're going to want to clean all this like summery stuff out. So in the next couple of weeks, I think we're going to have lots and lots of penny items on those lists. Okay, also on the markdown list for September 19th, we have Pink Square Swim and Summer Toys. I took the pools off of this just in case they're not included, but if you see them at your store, scan them because they could indeed be 50% off. And as I said about the Green Dot Home, there's still lots and lots of the Pink Square Swim and Summer Toys and pools in my area. So I think they're going to really want to get rid of these items during the next, couple weeks because we're going to be going into October. So I think those are all going to penny in the next couple of weeks. Now this pink square swim and summer toys, it does exclude the bubbles and chalk. Okay, also included on the markdown list for September 19th, Green Star apparel 25% off, and that's going to exclude flip-flops. Now I think the Green Star apparel and the next slide's going to be the yellow dot. I think those all came out in the spring and summer, so that's going to be stuff that is like has to do with beach, like beach bags and things like that. Um, and as you see, they're excluding the flip-flops because those are just going to roll on over to next year. Okay, Yellow Dot Apparel is also on the markdown list for September 19th, and I'm just going to go with 25% off because I'm not sure on that, exactly what that's going to be. So I'm going to say 25%. It could be 50%. And the exclusion is flip-flops. So, and I do believe that was spring or summer apparel. So hopefully you still have some of that in your area. Okay, markdown list for September 19th, lawn and garden, 50% off. And that's as of right now. So hopefully, maybe it'll go to 70. I'm not sure. I just wanted to get an updated list out to you to be as complete as possible. Okay, this lawn and garden includes lawn furniture, lawn decor, planters, solar, bird feeders, wind chimes, citronella, excluding the fuel, so citronella candles would be included, yard care, tools, watering, fencing, grill accessories, and seeds and bulbs. Okay, lawn and garden does have they do have some exclusions. So it excludes grills, hoses, citronella fuel, charcoal, fans, coolers, and potting soil. Okay, also on the markdown list for September 19th, we have fireworks at 90% off. So if your stores have fireworks, that's going to be a great money saver if you can find any fireworks for 90% off. You can always save those for next year. Okay, and here's our penny list for September 19th. Okay, the penny list for September 19th includes the hand sanitizer spray. That's a penny. And I got some of these last year. They look like a pen almost. They're like in a stick format. And they actually are a hand sanitizer spray. And sometimes they have little, I don't know if you want to call them characters or something that are like at the top of them. I just took those off and they're just like a little pen that's a hand sanitizer spray. But I think it's just a plain hand sanitizer spray pen. And those were found like in my store where they have like the socks and the underwear. They at the end of that aisle they have this area where they have all kinds of little, almost like, I don't want to call it weird, but odds and end items that are, yellow dot and all these different little dots, and they're like accessories, okay? So that's where the hand sanitizer spray was last year. That's where I found a whole container of them. And so if you can't find it, try looking in areas where you might not think to look. And that's an area I just happened to notice that they were. But those are included, the actual little hand sanitizers that are in the little containers that are the actual, just the liquid sanitizer that you squirt under your hand. Those are not included. It's just the spray. Okay, also on the penny list for September 19th, we have Green Star socks. And those I haven't been able to find for quite a while, but if they're in your area still, scoop them up because there'll be a penny starting September 19th. Okay, also on the penny list for September 19th, we have gray diamond socks. Again, I haven't found any of those in my area in quite a while, but if you can find them in your area, they will be a penny as of September 19th. Okay, these are just a few things to remember when you're penny shopping. Penny shopping is supposed to be a secret because, the items that are what we call pennies, penny items, those are not supposed to be on the shelves. The employees are supposed to have pulled them. So if we find them, it's just kind of like a treasure hunt. And so you never want to ask Dollar General employees about penny items, okay? Okay, and also when you enter a Dollar General, it's a good idea to always be nice to Dollar General employees and other shoppers. If they find that you are polite, they're more likely to sell you the penny items rather than to cause a fuss and say, oh, they can't sell the penny items, which is not true, which I'll get to in just a minute. So I just wanted to make sure that, to throw this in there. I also wanted to put in a slide about YMMV. You see that all over the place. People use it and they think everybody knows what it means. I didn't know what it meant for a long time. It means your miles may vary. And even when I found out that, I didn't still quite know what it meant. It means items in one area may penny, while items in another area may still be full price. Okay, if you are refused a penny item, you can show the Dollar General penny policy. And it clearly states, what they're supposed to do. And I've got that on my next slide so you can screenshot it. Okay, here is the Dollar General penny policy. This is from their employee handbook. I found it online. And it says customer service SOP 193 penny sales. Their policy: penny sales should not occur in a store at any time. If an item rings up for a penny, the item should be sold to the customer for a penny. And like I said, you can show that if they say, if they're trying not to sell it to you or whatever. But, if the manager is just really against penny items, then they might really be hard and say, no, we're not going to sell this, and they might just put it behind the counter. But if you do find something that rings up as a penny on your phone, make sure that you take everything that is a penny, that is that's that item in that area. Because what will happen is once you leave, they're just going to grab all that stuff so nobody else can get it. So what I'm saying is, I used to leave penny items for someone else to find, because I didn't realize how it worked. Didn't realize that once I left, they were just going to go and grab all that stuff. So that's just a tip. Okay, that's all I have for my Dollar General penny list with markdowns for September 19th. This is my updated list, and I tried to make it as complete as I could so that it was, updated, and so that you had a clear picture of what the markdowns were. They may go up tomorrow. If they do, I will post something, even if it's just a super short video, just to tell you what the new updated markdowns are. If you found this helpful, please give me a thumbs up. I hope you'll become a subscriber. Please feel free to share my channel and my videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. If you guys like the video, please hit the like button. If you're enjoying the content, please subscribe. And if you want to get notified when I upload a new video, please hit the bell. Thank you.